What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in this video, I want to go over the basics of what my Dynasty files are all about in the shop. And the whole point of these is to have both real name rosters and head coaches. Now, rosters is easy. I mean, I've been sharing those files forever and ever. But when it comes to head coaches, I had to do a little back-end work with the Dynasty file. You can't add head coach names outside of a Dynasty file. So that's why I had to create these. Now, before we dive into a little bit of that, the biggest thing to pay attention here is make sure you have a copy of the file in general. So here I am in NCAA Football 06. This is the Dynasty file. What you should do, as soon as you open this up, go over to My NCAA, go to Save, and go over to pick any memory card section and go to New. You need to make a separate copy because this is the default file. This is the only file you have to work from. So if you accidentally start up a Dynasty in this particular file and you save it, you can't go back from the very beginning. You need to save a separate copy. Even better, you may want to do this before you even start up a game. So take the disk out of the console, go in there, make a copy of this file right here, put it in another card, wherever. That way you can always work from that whenever you want to start up a new Dynasty. So make sure you do that first before anything else. Okay, so outside of that, the whole point of this is to have the real name rosters and coaches built in. So here I am at the very beginning of the file, and if you just go over the coach options and you go to strategy out of the gate, there's Barry Alvarez and Ron Zook and Kyle Winningham and so on and so forth. But what you have to do first is you have to create your own coach. So if you go to positions, it shows that what I done, no offense to San Jose State, but I took over the San Jose State coach and I quit that job, and now you are not part of any school whatsoever. So you just need to create a coach. So I sacrificed that guy for the greater good. So what you need to do, you see there now at the bottom, it says create, edit, delete. So I'm going to hit circle and I'm going to create a coach. From there, you just create your coach like you would at the beginning of any Dynasty. So once that is done, I'm going to create this new coach, and then I'm going to go find a new job. You see there at the very bottom, find new job. And then from here, you can select any team in the game, 6-star, 5-4, doesn't really matter. So once you select Fresno State, for example, I'm going to accept the offer. Once that's done, and now you're just starting your Dynasty like normal. Okay, so from here, you are, this is week 1. This is preseason of the very first season of your Dynasty. You go straight into in-season recruiting, your preseason. Nothing changes beyond this point. So again, the whole point of this is just to kind of show you, hey, make sure you make a copy of the file first every time you start this thing, and then you go to coach options and you go to positions and you create your coach and you pick your team. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.